Hello, mis amores. I've been scrolling through my Instagram reels, which I don't think I've ever really done. Yeah, I don't know, there's no reason for me to. But randomly yesterday I decided, why not? What does Instagram think I would like? And of course I got a lot of recipes. Basically, we're here to try the first ones that Instagram suggested to me. The first recipe that we're gonna try is a no-bake. We're gonna make a no-bake carrot cake bar. Or bars, plural. Bars! Craving a taste of spring with a hint of sweetness? This is for you. I was gonna introduce this recipe by saying that we've just done an oat bake, and I thought we were gonna do a different version of it, and I was gonna say that ever since I made that video, I keep on making the oat bake because I really liked it. Now I realize it's a no-bake thingy, and it's bars! So, anyway, it's carrot. So, you all know what that means. I'm joking. You know what? We're gonna whip out the, what's it called, julienne? The thing is though, I don't think this is gonna give me what I wanted to give me. Okay, I need half a cup. I don't think this is the right thing to make the thing, but yeah. I've whipped it out, so now we're gonna just do this. That's not gonna work. I thought there was also a setting that made it even smaller. I'll just be over here, guys. Half a cup isn't too much though, is it? It's fine. Today has not really been the most successful day ever, but we all have those days. Right? So if you're also having this kind of a day, it can still be a hell of a day. It can still get better. Or if not, tomorrow's another day. Okay, I've got half the cup. So all of the things we're gonna put into a food processor anyway, so I don't know why I did that. Into this food processor, put half a cup of grated carrots. I guess this is a hashtag fitness recipe because we're gonna add 3 scoops of vanilla protein powder. Then you can add, and this seems like a sponsored post, 2 scoops of chia seed cycling blends. I don't even know. Guess just add some seeds to it. I'm gonna add some flax seeds, I guess. Then half a cup, which is about 115 grams of dates that have been pitted and soaked in warm water for 10 minutes. 1 cup of rolled oats. See, that's why I thought we were gonna do another oat bake. Half a cup of coconut flakes. I love coconut flakes. I hate to say it, guys, but our mixer is never gonna blend this. Anyway, add 2 tablespoons of nut butter. I'm choosing almond just because we're gonna need that for a later recipe as well. We just need some typical carrot cake spices, namely salt. 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, and 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. I hate to say it, but that's it. Maybe I should get a proper food processor because wish me luck. Anyway, so looking good, looking very good. It smells so burned. Let's try it with our Lord and Savior. Did it break? It smells broken. Guys, if I ever think about doing this kind of a recipe again, please stop me. Or someone get me a sponsorship for a food processor because I don't really want to spend money on it. All the moisture is supposed to come from the carrots, are we sure? I think I'm gonna have to bake it after all. I just had to add so much water now. This is starting to smell not so great. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna bake it. Who needs recipes, guys? I'm like, I wanted an oat bake, so I'm gonna get an oat bake. This tastes really nice. I'm gonna mix in a little baking powder. This is the most fun I've had in a long time because essentially I'm creating a recipe, right? Okay, I see you. I think maybe after this isn't a lot, maybe 15 minutes. Let's see what happens. I'm sorry. I mean, essentially it's still the same. I just added a bit of water and now I'm baking it instead of just letting it rest. Guys, I'm gonna cry. We're gonna need the mixer again. This time it's gonna work. So this next one is another fitness thing. And I do not really understand because I don't share any of my fitness journey online, especially not on Instagram. And so why does it think that I'm doing fitness at all? I think we're gonna make an ice cream now. I've never really made one. I'm excited because it's probably gonna be really tasty. And fuck my life, tomorrow we're gonna have to mix something as well. Wait a minute, wait a minute. No wonder I don't want to spend money on a food processor. They're so expensive. We're making a budget version of this. I'm never gonna get a food processor, so don't blame me that I've changed the recipe a little. So the oat bake we're gonna have tomorrow. Now we're just gonna make an ice cream, and then tomorrow we're also gonna make 2 other recipes. But I want to end today on a good note. Obviously the oat bake will also be great tomorrow. This one is gonna be quick and easy. To our blender, which is hopefully not gonna die on us, we're gonna add 250 grams of chickpeas and 160 grams of frozen blueberries. Now it says 150 grams of almond butter, which seems like a lot to me, but now you get to choose. For sweetness, you either put in 1 to 2 ripe bananas or about 7 pitted dates. Considering our history with dates or recipes containing dates, I think we're gonna opt for the banana, even though mine isn't very ripe. We're just gonna go for it anyway because I need this to work. Add a bit of vanilla, and lastly about 240 milliliters of whatever milk you want to add. Hopefully this will blend easily. Please everyone cross your fingers. I'm not gonna lie to you, this doesn't smell super healthy either. Why are you struggling so much? There's so much milk in there. This is done. Woohoo! Ooh, that looks so satisfying. It looks like paint again. The color though, it's so pretty, right? Alright guys, we can try something. Here we've got a beautiful little ice cream. His was definitely thicker, but in the end I don't really care. Thicker also wouldn't have worked with my mixer anyways. Without further ado, let's try this. You know what? Maybe my banana wasn't ripe. This is one of the few times, I think, on the channel, and so savor this moment, that I'm gonna say that this isn't sweet enough. It already tastes very almondy and you don't really get a lot of blueberry at all, but it's nice. I'm just gonna put a little bit of honey in there. Also, I wanna put a bit of coconut flakes in there. Guys, just making my own recipes here. Don't think I'm ever gonna make this again, but only because of my mixer, and I just hate mixing stuff, apparently. But you guys definitely should if your mixer is functional. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Not your tomorrow, I'm not gonna upload a video tomorrow. Shit. Stupid transition. My tomorrow. Goodbye. Did I get taller? Hi. Hello. Ooh, girl. Let's continue. I'm all about honesty and full transparency, so I'm gonna admit it is not the morning anymore. I've already had breakfast, mainly because I forgot that I made this carrot thingy. Nevertheless, I'm excited to try it right now. But first, what does any good carrot cake come with? A cream cheese frosting. You're absolutely right. So let's make a version of this. Now honestly, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm just not gonna add the seeds because you again have to add a scoop of Bia seed cycling blend, and I'm just like, no. I'm only gonna make it for 1 piece right now. Here's like 1 tablespoon of cream cheese, to which we're gonna add some maple syrup and some vanilla. It also says to add some avocado oil. Neither do I have this, nor will I ever have this, I think. Also, I don't think we need oil in there at all, so our cream cheese frosting is done. Tastes good. Let's look at our freestyle carrot oat bake. Honestly, it looks like a normal oat bake. Good morning. Imagine someone giving this to you in the morning. You'd be like, oh well, thank you. No, only now you would be like, oh thank you. We could put some more cinnamon on top, just to make it look even prettier. Maybe not as much. That looks good, no? This will be my favorite oat bake. Yum! I think it needs some more carrot in there, but that's good. Yum. What was that? I think oat bakes are so hard to eat though. So hard to chew. They take forever. I love it here. Let's move on. Let's make recipe number 3. I think I've somehow digested the situation with a blender and the non-existent food processor, and I think we can blend some more. I'm just saying that because I've got no other choice. This was the third recipe that popped up on my explore page. Actually, I'm also a bit intrigued and curious. We're gonna make whipped tofu. So let's put everything into a blender and hope for the best. Just realized I don't have bread. I mean, Naomi took some homemade bread from her mom's like 2 weeks ago. It's the hardest thing ever, but I think it still looks edible. It's fine once we've put it into the toaster. So now we're ready. I believe in you today. You got this. Damn it. You need 250 grams of firm tofu. This is 200 grams, but I don't want to open another 200 grams. So we're gonna go with 200. Forever changing something about recipes. At least I'm honest about it, right? At least I'm honest. At least I'm honest. I haven't bought normal tofu in a long time. I usually just get smoked tofu. I'm gonna be so happy if this is good. 2 teaspoons of what should be neutral oil. I mean, I guess I'm gonna add a little bit less. I think this is supposed to be sweet because we're gonna add 4 teaspoons of maple syrup. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Can't even see what I'm putting in there. Is this better or Saturn? Got to break this pattern. You know, it's different, unusual than the zest and juice of half a lemon. You had me at lemon. And lastly, just 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. Okay, let's go. It worked! She put it on top of the bread with a piping bag, but I don't think we're that fancy. My bread now looks like this. I actually like it when it looks a bit burnt-ish, so it's fine. I can make it look pretty without a piping bag. Look at this. Wowie. And then she just added some blueberries on top, so we're gonna do the same. I just took some frozen ones and popped them into the microwave, and here we've got this. Now this looks like a delicious breakfast. Yum. I mean, honestly, I'm only getting lemon and blueberry, but that's fine with me. I want more. I ran out of bread. Apparently this lasts in the fridge for up to 5 days. So make it, try it yourself, and eat it. Hello. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit afraid of the last one. I don't know why Instagram wants me to make this, but we're gonna make vegan chicken skin. Don't be triggered by the name of it. Let's not go into the vegan debate. We don't care. Let people eat what they want to eat and call it what they want to call it. Sorry, I just read the comments underneath this reel and I was like, I feel like we've done something similar before, so it doesn't scream new to me. Well, I'm still curious, and also Instagram wanted me to make it, so here we are. To be fair, it's been almost 6 years now since I've last eaten meat, and I don't know the last time I've eaten like a full-on chicken with its skin, but I still remember the skin because that was the favorite part, which is kind of weird to think also now. You also don't really need a lot either. You just need some rice paper, some oil, and some spices. Essentially, the rice paper is obviously going to be our skin, and we're just going to rub it with some seasoned oil. I'm using sunflower oil again. Salt, paprika. I did buy this chicken tandoori pre-mix. Onion, garlic, and the rosemary. Water, just to soften it up, of course. And then we just add our seasoning oil. We gotta rub it in. Yeah, because we're gonna have to fold it. That's weird. Add more of the oil. Fold it again. Oh no, the bubble isn't good. I want it gone. Leave. Oh, okay. Oh no, but not the oil. Oh, fuck this. Her oil was so much thicker. This is drenched in this oil now. Excelente. You see the vision? And now we just gotta fry it in a lot of oil. Good luck. Guys, it kind of does look, okay, it looks black. I hate this camera so much. This is not black. It looks a little bit colorless and definitely not as orange as hers. So maybe I should have put more paprika, but this does look like chicken skin. It's kind of tough. It doesn't feel like it, but there's even hair on it. Here we go, guys. Wow, this looks so legit. You know, I can see the vision. It's not really giving chicken skin, but it gives you an idea of chicken skin. I definitely would have needed way more seasoning. I can see why this person makes it. It does taste kind of good. The crunch is very, well, not really chicken skin like, but really satisfying. I don't think it's worth the entire house stinking like this, but it's fun. If someone made this for me, I would have been like, ah. I think it's safe to say though that this was the worst out of all 4 reels that I was suggested. I definitely could have done without this. I will never do this again, but I can see the appeal. And also because of that reel, I have to end this video quickly because I need to open all of the windows right now. Thank you guys for sticking around. This was fun and interesting. Let me know what kind of recipes you get suggested. What is your taste in Instagram food like? Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm out. Nos vemos la próxima vez y bye guys.